The room was quiet, bathed in the soft glow of studio lights, as the live camera began to stream to millions of waiting fans across the globe. Everyone had tuned in expecting a standard promotional interview, a comfortable sequence of polite questions, practiced smiles, and scripted banter about their latest project together. Xiwei sat gracefully in front of the lens, her bright eyes capturing the warmth of the room, while Linghe was seated right beside her, leaning back with a relaxed smile that betrayed no sign of what was about to unfold. The energy between them was already undeniable, a subtle thread of unspoken familiarity that had built up over weeks of shared filming schedules and long hours on set. Fans in the comment section were already flooding the screen with hearts and enthusiastic messages, dissecting every glance and shared laugh, but no one in that room could have truly predicted the exact moment the tone of the broadcast would shift from casual banter to something that felt intensely real and unscripted. As the host guided the conversation through light-hearted topics, a question about long-term goals and personal views on love unexpectedly surfaced from the live chat. Xiwei paused, tilting her head thoughtfully as she pondered the topic of marriage and what it truly meant to find a lifelong partner amidst the chaos of the entertainment industry. She began to speak with a rare, quiet vulnerability, setting aside her usual playful persona to offer a genuine perspective on commitment, timing, and finding someone who truly understands the weight of a shared life. Her voice softened slightly, carrying an earnestness that immediately hushed the studio floor. Beside her, Linghe listened intently, his head turned completely toward her, his gaze unwavering as if the surrounding crew, the flashing lights, and the millions of active viewers had suddenly vanished into the background. Every word she spoke seemed to resonate deeply with him, building an electric atmosphere of silent tension that left everyone holding their breath. Without a second of hesitation, almost before Xiwei could fully finish her thought, Linghe responded with a direct, confident phrase that instantly sent shockwaves through the entire audience: "Let's go." The suddenness of his reply, delivered with an intoxicating mixture of playful daring and undeniable sincerity, left the studio in absolute silence for a split second before the reality of his words set in. Xiwei's eyes widened in genuine surprise, a sudden blush sweeping across her face as a quiet, breathless laugh escaped her lips. The host blinked, momentarily catching their breath, while the live chat exploded into an uncontrollable frenzy of excitement, surprise, and intense emotional speculation. It was an instant where the boundaries of professional camaraderie seemed to melt away, leaving behind a raw, unfiltered spark that felt far too natural to be mere acting. The sheer candidness of the exchange transformed the rest of the stream into an unforgettable spectacle of heightened emotion and subtle body language. Every shared glance afterward carried a newfound weight, as Xiwei attempted to regain her composure with a playful nudge, while Linghe maintained a satisfied, knowing grin that only fueled the curiosity of the watching crowd. Viewers found themselves hanging on every subtle movement, searching for clues in the way their hands lingered near each other on the table, the slight pauses before they answered subsequent questions, and the soft, knowing smiles that passed between them whenever the topic drifted back toward relationships. It was a masterclass in quiet, magnetic connection, where what was left unsaid spoke far louder than any scripted script ever could, leaving an indelible mark on everyone who witnessed it live. In the hours and days that followed, that brief, breathtaking clip captured the hearts of fans worldwide, transcending the broadcast to become a defining cultural moment for both actors. People endlessly replayed those few seconds, analyzing the warmth in Linghe's voice, the genuine shock in Xiwei's expression, and the overwhelming sense of authenticity that radiated from them both. It served as a rare, enchanting glimpse into the genuine affection and deep comfort two people can share when the world isn't looking, transforming a routine press event into a timeless memory of pure, spontaneous chemistry that continues to linger in the minds of fans everywhere.